11th September. Saturday's football accumulator 11-1. With the Premier League making its return this weekend, we have a stacked Saturday schedule on our hands. On that note, for those of you looking to stick on a weekend flutter, we have found a handful of helpful tips that are worth keeping an eye out for. BST 1500 hours Blackpool vs Fulham, starting with Saturday's guests. While Fulham might have lost their Premier League status over the summer, the Cottagers have enjoyed a real flurry at the start of the new championship campaign. Making the decision to appoint former Everton boss Marco Silva over the summer, the West London outfit were last seen laying down another marker. Tipped as one of the leading contenders to book an immediate top-flight return this time around, the Whites headed into the international break with a thumping 3-0 win against Stoke on home soil. Skyrocketing their way to the top of the table and with the mood in their camp at a red-hot high, Fulham are now enjoying a 5-match winning run across all formats. Gaining a reputation for their performances in the final third, they also have one leading marksman enjoying his own free-scoring start. Once again finding the net on international duties with Serbia, Aleksandar Mitrovic extended on his early season purple patch with another goal against Stoke. In fact, the 26-year-old has already racked up 4 goals in as many second-tier outings. On the flip side, while Fulham might be flying high at the start of the new campaign, the same cannot be said for a downbeat Blackpool outfit. Last seen getting hit with a 2-1 defeat against Millwall on the road, Saturday's hosts are yet to pick up a competitive victory so far. Crashing out of the League Cup thanks to a 3-2 loss against League One side Sunderland, we're backing a routine afternoon for the Cottagers. Tip: Fulham to score over 1.5 goals and Aleksandar Mitrovic to score anytime at 8/5 1700 hours, Napoli vs Juventus. While a depleted Napoli squad might have been hit with a friendly defeat against Benevento during the international break last week, the mood in their camp should still be at a red-hot high. Making the decision to bring in new head coach Luciano Spalletti over the summer, Gli-Azzurri have enjoyed an early season purple patch. Heading into the September international fixtures by collecting maximum points from their opening 2 Serie A matchups, the former Inter Milan boss finds his squad as just one of 5 teams who can boast a 100% start. Managing to secure themselves another European finish last year, the Blues have also continued to build off of their eye-catching end to the 2020-21 campaign. Skyrocketing their way up the table, Saturday's hosts have also continued to impress with their performances on home soil. Remarkable, Spalletti's new squad are unbeaten at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona on top-flight duties since way back on the start on January 7. Smelling a golden chance to lay down another marker here, Juventus could be in for another long evening's work. Watching both head coach Andrea Pirlo and Cristiano Ronaldo leave Turin over the summer, the old lady are in the midst of a real struggle. Putting in another hugely worrying display, when heading into the international break, returning boss Massimiliano Allegri saw his side get hit with a stunning 1-0 defeat against Empoli on home soil. Yet to pick up a single win so far, it should also be noted that they have suffered back-to-back Serie A defeats away in Naples. Tip: Napoli win at 8/5 2030 Colorado Rapids vs La Galaxy starting with Saturday's hosts, putting in what was another hugely impressive display as they landed a deserved 1-0 win away at San Jose. Colorado find themselves in the midst of what has been a stunning purple patch. Opening Saturday's fixtures knowing that victory could see them climb to the top of the Western Conference table, head coach Robin Fraser should find the mood in their camp at a red-hot high. Now unbeaten in each of their last 7 straight MLS fixtures, a run that stems back to the end of July, the Rapids have also picked up 13 points from their last 5 appearances. Only continuing to gain a string of plaudits and cruising their way towards another final series spot, the Denver-based outfit should also be boosted by their most recent meeting against this weekend's guests. Making the trip to California on August 18, Colorado picked up an eye-catching 2-1 win on the road and they are in fact unbeaten in each of their last 8 straight meetings against the Whites, landing 6 wins. On the flip side, while La might have eventually managed to salvage an action-packed point off of local rivals Los Angeles following a remarkable 3-3 draw, Greg Vanney's side are in the midst of a recent blip. Including that 2-1 defeat against Colorado last month, it should also be noted that the Galaxy have won just one of their last 5 contests on the road. Given their continued struggles against Saturday's hosts, a home victory appear at attractive odds here. Tip: Colorado Rapids win at 5/6 or Saturday accumulator. Blackpool vs Fulham. Fulham to score over 1.5 goals and Alexander Mitrovic to score anytime at 8/5. Napoli vs Juventus. Napoli win at 8/5. Colorado Rapids vs La Galaxy. Colorado Rapids win at 5/6. Place a £10 bet on our accumulator with 888 sport and pocket £123.93 if all predictions are correct. You can also visit our betting promotions section for the latest enhanced odds promos, accumulator bonuses and more.